So here we are 1 week in, and 3FO has exploded. Over 5,000 members so far. Hello, I'm Joe and welcome to my YouTube channel. I create video tutorials to support this entire community in affiliate marketing 3.0. And right now we are launching 3FO, our incredible platform where you can earn Ethereum on a daily basis. And yes, this week, the first week of launch for 3FO has been an absolutely explosive week. 5,000, almost 6,000 people have registered and become part of the 3FO community already. And that means that there is Ethereum being earned every single day. And of course, that's exciting because we all know the trajectory of Ethereum over the next 12 to 18 months. In all likelihood, it will cross $10,000. Over the next 5 years, who knows? But one thing's for sure, Ethereum will continue to grow and grow and grow. So in my first video, I showed you exactly how you can register on 3FO and get your account fully prepared. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how you can buy your first 3FO package so that you're earning yield in Ethereum every day. But before we begin, of course, remember to click that thumb, ring that bell, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, let's jump straight in. Okay, so let's have a quick recap on what I went through on the first video. You've received a link from a friend of yours, and you've registered in 3FO. The setting up process was first to click on your username, go to security, and set up a transaction password. That's the first step. The next step was to activate your deposit addresses. And you do that by simply scrolling down and you look for the Ethereum holding wallet and you click deposit and then scroll down to the deposit wallets, which you can see here. You've got the Ethereum holding wallet and the BTCC holding wallet. This will be split into two bars. One of them will have a plus, same on this side. You simply click the plus and that creates the deposit address. Then you click and that will give you your deposit address that you can use to send your Ethereum into. Remember, it is on the base network and do not send less than $10 of Ethereum. Same on the BTCC holdings wallet. Click the line. This gives you your deposit address. This is obviously on the BTC20 network. And again, do not deposit less than $10 of BTCC. So now that your account is all set up, the next step is to buy your first package. Okay, so now you have deposited your Ethereum, which will show here in the Ethereum holding wallet, and you've deposited your BTCC, which will show here in your BTCC holding wallet. The next step is to buy your package. Now, this is an empty account that I use for the purposes of teaching. I'll be moving to my main account in just a moment to go through the process. The first step is to click on subscription, and that will bring you to this page where you can buy an ignition pack. If you scroll to the bottom, you can see the buy now option. You click on buy now, and this will bring up the pop-up where you choose the wallet from which you will be paying for your package. So now I'm going to jump across to my main account. So here I am on my main account, and you can see that I have Ethereum in my holding wallet and BTCC in my holding wallet. Now, I'm going to be using the yield that I've received from my income wallet in order to top up my package. So if I scroll to the top of the page and click subscription, now you can see here it says top up, and that's because I've already bought a package. On your account, as a first-time investor, it will show buy now, and then it will change to top up now. So now you click on top up and you choose, and it will already be pre-filled. If you want to add 2 packages, you simply change that to 2 packages and it will show 1,000. or if you're going to stay with one package, it will show 500. You choose the wallet from where you'll be paying for the package. In this case, I'm using my income wallet. For you, you might use the holdings wallet. So I click on income wallet. I scroll down, and now I enter the transaction password. Click to agree the terms and conditions, and then click next. Now you receive an OTP, a one-time passcode, to your email address, and you enter the OTP and click confirm. And that's your package purchased. So if you scroll down, you can see the package here that has now been purchased. Because this is a top up, it says Alpha Yield Plus. For you, it will say Ignition Pack. The next step is to now stake your BTCC. So scroll to the top and click on Dashboard. Now scroll down and you can see here, BTCC Holding Wallet. Click Stake. Enter the stake amount. In this case, I'm going for 4x capping because I'm staking $1,000 of BTCC. If you are staking $500 of BTCC, then you'll choose 3x capping. So click on 4x capping. Now click on BTCC holding wallet. Now enter the transaction password again. Click to agree the terms and conditions and click next. And you'll receive another OTP. Enter the OTP code and click confirm. And now you have staked $1,000 of BTCC. That's it. You don't need to do anything else. You just sit and let the yield arrive, and you withdraw on a weekly basis. And you'll receive it in your income wallet on a weekly basis also. If you're recruiting and you're growing a community, then you'll start to receive your yield on a daily basis, and you can withdraw on a daily basis. So that's it. That's the process. Okay, there you go. That's the entire process on how to buy your first package in 3FO and how to stake your BTCC. I think you'll agree it's a very simple and straightforward process. So from this point forward, really, it's about deciding how you wish to build your business, or if you indeed wish to be a passive investor. If you wish to be a passive investor, that's absolutely fine. You're under no obligation to grow a team. That's entirely up to you. It does mean that you will earn slower, but it also means that you will earn sustainably. Think of all of the platforms that have promised you so much in the past, but in the end delivered nothing and vanished within sort of 3 to 6 months. And that's because what they promise simply isn't sustainable. Very often they're offering you huge amounts of yield on a daily basis. And how do they pay that out? Where is it coming from? If there's no project behind it, if there's no system behind it, the truth is it isn't sustainable. Here in 3FO, we have Alpha AI. We have something real generating that yield. So yes, whilst you are earning slow, you are earning Ethereum sustainably for the long term. If you want to grow a community and grow a big business and earn larger incomes, that's possible for absolutely everybody. But if you look to hit the ranks, then you need to be structured. So if you're not interested in hitting ranks within the uni-level system, then structure isn't important. You simply share this opportunity with as many people as you can, and you help them to do the same, and you can grow a massive business and earn big incomes. But if you want to be an achiever, if you want to get that recognition, if you want to start achieving ranks and earning additional rewards for your leadership, for your efforts in supporting your community and in your efforts for the growth and the success of this company, then structure is very, very important. So it's really important, if that is your plan, that you reach out to your upline, the person that introduced you into 3FO, and they will teach you everything you need to know about how to structure. Now, if you are watching this video for the first time, and if you are not part of the community already, or if you are part of the community, but you do not have an active upline, then of course you can reach out to me on these QR codes. And you can find me on Telegram and of course here on YouTube. And then I will do my very best to give you all the information you need so that you can make the decision that is right for you if 3FO is your opportunity. Okay, so with that all said, thanks very much for watching. Hopefully you found this video useful. Remember, click that thumb, ring that bell, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.